All right, this is part 2 from episode 4. We'll roll on to what we did. They did show, however, if I give it away, too bad. See it for yourself. They did show, however, where Cato starts explaining to Seth Rogen, or the Green Hornet, that his dad had him, for some reason, working on all these inventions as far as missiles, putting into a car, guns, and all that. So I was just told by Laz that the original Green Hornet, his father was the original Green Hornet.
Yeah.
And the son stepped into the shoes to fill it in or whatever. But in this movie, they failed to recognize any of that. They just said, oh yeah, your dad wanted me to build these bombs for some reason. Even though he owns a newspaper. But I guess everybody's got to have a hobby.
Yeah, I mean, he owns a newspaper, so what? Yeah.
Alright, so any news on wrestling besides Kevin Nash deciding what he should do?
Let me think here.
He said that on Twitter. We will never follow Twitter. I don't know what the fuck is up with Twitter.
Get on fucking Twitter, man.
No, it's stupid. What am I going to do on Twitter?
I don't know.
What is there to do on Twitter anyway? Can somebody answer that or let us know?
You can talk to Charlie Sheen.
Wow. Sheen, we need you on our show, dude.
I'd like to talk to Charlie Sheen. That guy's hilarious.
We need you here, man.
I'll tell you right now, Charlie Sheen, you are an honorary member of TK.
Yes.
Alright?
Yes. I really hate how the newspaper dogs on you just because you're a fucking millionaire living the life.
I mean, yeah, we don't condone the shooting of your girlfriends and whatever, but
why not?
You know, it happens, I guess. I don't know. I've never shot anybody, but
you haven't been a millionaire either.
No, I haven't been a millionaire.
Imagine the possibilities.
Imagine the possibilities of that.
So Sheen, you're automatically in, bro.
We salute you and your shows and your porn star girlfriends. We dig that, right?
He's just living a millionaire's life, man. I don't know why you people dog on him. Oh,
but anyway.
All right.
Would you divorce Denise Richards?
Oh my God, no.
And he divorced Denise Richards, man.
Well, that's Charlie Sheen, bro.
I mean, yeah, I know. He probably thinks on a higher plane than us, but you know, he's like beyond. Did you know?
He is the fucking the president of third. No, he's the
Attorney General.
No. He's our. We have
sheriff.
He's our. What do we have him like?
Police chief, commissioner, right?
Yeah, something like that. He's like a commissioner of third world.
Yeah.
Anyway, but Denise Richards is a fine lady, but she's not in any of my lists because she has kids.
And you know whose kids they are?
Sheen's.
Yes. That's another props to him. That's another props to him.
Sheen's the man.
He's the man. He knows. He knows who to knock up. So.
But whatever. She can't complain, man. She's never been more popular since she got divorced from Sheen.
Yeah, I mean, more people know about her now.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, what is she?
Who's she? Like, oh, Starship Troopers and the bitch that showed her boobs on
Wild Things.
Wild Things. That's it. That's all you were ever known for, and now you're known because you dated the guy who drinks tiger blood.
And he's got Adonis DNA, baby.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you know what chick was actually I kind of liked better from that movie, Wild Things? Neve Campbell.
First of all, Wild Things blew ass. I don't care how many naked chicks you had in there. That was such a stupid movie. Laz likes Neve Campbell. I don't. She looks like she has Down syndrome or something.
Really?
Yeah.
She's got Down syndrome.
I don't know. She's not that. She's only done Wild Things and Scream 1 through fuck. I don't know. They've done more Screams than Rocky's done movies.
1 through 4.
I don't know. It's bullshit.
You're gonna do another one, I think.
God damn it. Anyway, we'll get back to the wrestling news. We got sidetracked because of Twitter.
All right, damn it.
You blow Twitter.
Here's some wrestling news for you. God damn it.
All right.
Edge retired, brother.
What? He's not even that old.
He retired, man. He fucked up his neck.
Well, that's a forced retirement.
Yeah, it's a forced retirement.
Edge, I never liked you anyway. Sorry.
Yeah, you know what? Edge, he
Doesn't he have all that stupid makeup on and all that?
No. He's the one with the big fucking the giant chin and
Yeah, I never really liked him. I guess I don't even know who he is. He doesn't even know who he is, and he knows
I
all
know
of
who
them.
he is. I mean, it's just hard to like.
Yeah, I mean, but you know all of them.
Describe him, you know.
Anyway, he wasn't important.
But you know of Edge, right? You know of him. Anyway, he retired. He's what, 38 or some shit.
That's young, man.
Yeah, he fucked up his neck to me. Well, anyway, what happened was he had a neck surgery, a fusion, like 4 or 5 years ago, and he decided to continue wrestling. And then what, like a week before WrestleMania, his arm started to tremble and shit. And
pretty much nerve damage.
Yeah, he was starting to feel like shit, and he decided to work WrestleMania anyway. And then like the next day, they were like, "Well, we don't want you to fucking die in the ring, so
you gotta
go get changed, go get checked again." So he goes and gets checked, and they tell him, "Well, we can't medically clear you to wrestle anymore, so you gotta fucking retire."
Wow, boo hoo. One wrestler that nobody knows about.
Yeah, he's done, man. He's done. That's interesting. But another on the opposite side of that, Hollywood Hulk Hogan is making a comeback. He's gonna get back in the ring, and if you doubt me, you have not seen his Twitter pics in which he shows that this guy has more abs than I even thought is human possible.
First of all, nobody has ever doubted Hogan, and I will punch you in the face later for ever doubting me for doubting you on Hogan.
Never doubted Hollywood.
Would that be awesome to see him again, especially on TNA? Yeah.
Mm.
That's where all the originals should be at right now. Fuck WWE. You know, McMahon, like I said, you deserve to burn many, many times. Nash, just go to the TNA already, bro. Hogan's coming back, man.
That's right.
You know what else is coming back? Move your head, Les. That's coming back. NWO.
That's right, brother.
So, just do it for the fans, if anything, man.
You know all these pussy ass fans on the net, man, doggy TNA because they have Jeff Hardy because he's all drunk. What's wrong with beer?
And
There's nothing wrong with beer.
What is the minimum age of these fans? Like 21, 22?
16.
Oh wow.
They've never seen.
We won't bash on you little punk ass minors because it's just not in us to beat up kids or bash on.
Or these faggot ass fucking white guys, huh? That think, oh my god, a guy drinks beer and he shouldn't be in the ring, and you know, fuck that shit.
What are you fucking Christians watching wrestling for anyway?
Yeah, go watch Billy Graham or some bullshit.
Jerk off to a Bible session.
They probably do.
Look at the Sunday news. Oh
Yeah,
my god! Oh god!
Oh yeah, he's probably fucking saying hallelujah to Jesus while he's buying his
you know,
gay porn, whatever the fuck.
Where's Dad at? Dad's upstairs watching gay porn.
Oh, again? Oh yeah. Anyway, yeah, you motherfuckers, get off your high horse. Get off your high horse. There is nothing wrong with having an alternative to WWE. Just because somebody.
And when did it become against a law or whatever you believe in for a guy that's 21 and older to have a beard?
Last I checked, man.
Isn't that legal?
Last I checked, there's a lot of football players and basketball players
that do that.
have DWI problems and fucking.
Wasn't there like another baseball pitcher that got arrested for that?
And they have DWI problems, but nobody ever says, "Oh, man, the whatever team their guys are horrible."
Yeah.
You know, oh man, the whole team is horrible. No, why don't you guys have a good time? Fuck it, you know, they're grown men. The fuck, man.
I'd like you to go up to that guy's face and say that, and see if he doesn't crush your face in many several parts.
I respect Jeff Hardy. I respect Kurt Angle. Whatever problems, or even Scott Hall.
Yeah,
I respect all those guys, man. Whatever problems they had, man, dude.
That's their problem.
They're still awesome. They still entertain.
It has nothing to do with what they've done for wrestling.
Exactly.
You guys aren't under the pressure. They are.
You know, I think a lot of these fans, they just have a hard-on for anything that is against WWE.
Well,
they're precious. They're precious.
That's the McMahon syndrome, man. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
He gives you this big old bodybuilder, and all of a sudden, these kids are like, "Oh, I love it." Even you new punks get a hard-on over that shit.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Nobody. I mean, they don't stop and think. Well, wait a second. This show sucks.
It does.
I mean, I've tried to watch it, man.
And when did it suck? When they got rid of Bischoff.
Mm.
When they got rid of what happened when Bischoff left? So did everybody else. Hogan left. Macho Man left. They tried to keep him. McMahon, you can't deny you tried to keep him because you didn't want them going over to what was WCW.
Look,
now TNA.
This is what happened, man. Look what happened. They got rid of all the veterans, right? And then what happens? The business starts going down, and right before WrestleMania, who do they bring out? The Rock.
Yeah.
They bring back The Rock. They bring back Stone Cold. They They bring back Jerry Lawler. They get him out of the fucking booth so he can do a match. They fucking sign away Booker T and Kevin Nash away from TNA.
Man.
All because they knew that the fans were like, who the fuck are these guys?
Yeah, they're boring.
These guys are boring. They all look the same. They all have stupid ass names, you know?
The only guy we liked that was new, I don't know what his name was, and I don't even know if he was in WWE or TNA. The guy that they had playing as Macho Man.
Jay Lethal, baby.
Jay Lethal?
Jay Lethal.
That guy did a pretty good impression of Macho
They
Man.
called him Black Machismo.
Hey, look over there! Right here! That guy was funny. What happened to him? He's still in there?
Ah, he got released, man.
Oh, man, you guys are assholes. That guy was funny. Damn.
He was good, he was good. But he'll probably go back. They all go back, man.
Whatever happened to Norman Smiley?
Oh, Norman Smiley, he's a trainer for the WWE now.
Oh, okay.
He trains the guys, and that's funny.
His little boogie.
Yeah, he does whatever the fuck he did. Oh, good news about Razor, Scott Hall. He's doing fine. You know, he's in stable condition, and that's what he said. He wants to go back and
Wrestle?
No, well, he doesn't say he's not ready to wrestle yet, but he's ready to manage.
Ah, okay.
He wants to be a manager, so.
Find some time and get him out
Yeah,
there.
so all props go to Razor to come back.
Hey, Razor Man, you're always welcome here on our show, baby.
You're always welcome, brother.
This will be your introduction. We'll just go right here,
Right there, baby. Right there.
and you'll be there.
Right there.
We will have you sign it somewhere.
Exactly. Other news about wrestling. There was a movie called Dylan Dog that came out this weekend.
The guy that played Superman.
Brandon Ruth, who actually should still be playing Superman. I don't know why.
We'll get that.
He was still good.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, The Rock came out in Fast 5. Kurt Angle has a very, very small part in Dylan Dog.
Oh, another subject with a movie you should not see. It has our favorite wrestlers in there, but please don't see it. You know the movie.
What was the title?
Something about a river.
I think it was so bad we forgot the title.
Man, it was horrible.
But we only saw it because we thought that Kevin Nash and Sid Vicious
Had bigger roles.
but they sort of appear in the movie, and then Kurt Angle gives like
It was something like, yeah, Kurt Angle is the sheriff in there.
he plays the main role, and he's well, it's not helped that the movie sucks. That it looks like a fifth grader wrote the movie, you know.
Pretty much, or somebody drunk or high.
Yeah, I hope they were drunk.
It was something about river.
It was about demons and rivers.
Yeah, we'll talk about
It
that
was just
later.
terrible. That's all.
I'll give you the name of it later after this episode. Jesus, it was
It
horrible.
was awful.
But we were told that they made another B movie with them.
It's the same guy that keeps making them.
God, who is this guy?
Or where does he keep getting the money to do that shit? Why do they keep giving him the money?
Man.
Anyway, I did see the trailers to Transformers 3.
And Terminator 5.
Oh, no, not Terminator 5.
Oh, but Transformers 3.
Transformers 3 and X-Men First Class. And I will say, as much as I hate the way they're like going away from the comics so far with X-Men First Class.
They dug a hole so deep, man.
Yeah, if you don't think about that for a second, right? The movie looks pretty good. I mean, the visuals, of course. I mean, there was a scene in the trailer where Magneto lifts an entire submarine out of the ocean.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Okay, that is cool. That is cool.
It's a younger Magneto?
He's a young Magneto, and he's gonna turn. He's in the movie. Basically, the plot is Magneto and Xavier. They're the headmasters starting a school for mutants.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and what happens is a mutant, an unnamed mutant, steals nuclear missiles from the Cubans to create the nuclear missile crisis. And they also show that it was covered up by the United States government. Okay.
All right, well, we'll stop on that thought. Mutants and missiles. Who knew? And we'll be back with episode 4, part 3.
Fuck you, Trump.
And Parker, you know the rest.